When 28-year-old Jake Wagner confessed to nearly 24 charges Thursday, including 8 counts of murder, Blaine Beekman could barely believe it.
All of a sudden, out of the blue, a complete shock.
Beekman's 12 years as a Pike County commissioner came to an end about a month ago. In 2016, he, like everyone else, was horrified to learn 8 members of the Rhoden family had been murdered execution style in the middle of the night. Despite being a county commissioner, Beekman was in the dark when it came to particulars about the case.
We were not told anything. This became quite an issue, as you can imagine. People come to their county commissioner expecting them to tell them something, and we said we don't know anything. But there was no more information coming to the county commissioners than there was a guy down the barber shop.
Then Jake Wagner admitted his guilt yesterday.
I am guilty, Your Honor.
In exchange, he will not face the death penalty. Wagner's alleged accomplices, George Wagner IV and his parents, Billy and Angela Wagner, will also avoid the death penalty as long as Jake Wagner testifies during their trials. For Beekman, the fact the youngest suspect in the case has agreed to testify against his older brother and their mom and dad may be the most incredible thing of all.
And you know that he's going to agree to not only take a life imprisonment without parole, but testify against his mother, his father, and his brother. And I mean, it's just like, whoa, nobody could have expected this.
Hello. Well, I can tell you, Governor Mike DeWine, who was the state's attorney general at the time of the 2016 murders, he came to Pike County yesterday. He thanked members of the Rhoden family for sticking with investigators for all this time. And he said those investigators did tens of thousands of investigative work before yesterday's plea agreement was reached. Reporting live, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, I'm wondering, did anyone close to those victims speak out today?
Well, sure, you know, I stopped by Leonard Manley's house this afternoon. He very sadly lost his daughter Dana and 3 grandchildren in the 2016 murders. He declined to say anything, citing what he perceives as a court order from the, or a gag order from the court. I did have a chance to talk to a pastor who was basically the spokesperson for the Rhoden families in the immediate aftermath of the massacre. Pastor Phil Fulton told me that he believes the Rhoden family finally has a chance to breathe again, knowing that justice is on the way. Cherie?
Todd Dykes live for us in Pike County tonight. Todd, thank you.